If I had only $2,000 to spend on an engagement ring and I wanted to build a ring through Blue Nile, I'm going to show you exactly what I would choose to build the most impressive ring that you could build within this budget that's going to look far more expensive. It's going to look like a $7,000 to $8,000 ring by the time you're done. So let's get straight into it. I'm here on Blue Nile's settings page. This is where we get to look at all of the ring settings, and I'll have a link to this down in the video description. But when we're browsing through these settings, it's very important that we save a majority of our budget to be used on the diamond, not on the setting, because the diamond's what's going to make that ring look the most impressive, and we can actually get some really, really impressive looking diamonds for around that $1,500 range. So we're going to want to spend about $500 on the setting. The one that really sticks out to me and I think is a timeless classic that will look really, really nice is the Petite Solitaire engagement ring. This is a setting that has a petite band that's really going to make that diamond look even larger because the diamond or the band itself is so thin. If you take a look at these pictures, you can see the actual band is quite small, so it's really going to accent that diamond and make it look very, very large. And it's also a pretty trendy setting right now in terms of having the rose gold with the white gold prongs there on the top. But if you don't like this color combo, you can also go with just a traditional white gold as well. But I'm going to stick with the rose gold for this example. So $490 for the setting. I'm going to set my ring size to 5.5 and I'm going to click select this setting. So this is where the ring build really comes together and why we've saved most of our budget for the diamond. Because if we go with a lab grown diamond, which is a real diamond, it's just created in a laboratory rather than created in the earth, so it's more environmentally friendly, and lab grown diamonds usually have less imperfections because they're created in a controlled environment, and they are far less expensive, and that's why they're so popular nowadays. So if we go with the lab-grown diamond, we can actually get a diamond that's 1 carat in size for around $1,500. So that's why we saved so much money on the setting, is so we could spend the full $1,500 on getting a 1 carat lab-grown diamond. And this is how we're going to search for them. If we go over here to color, we're going to go to G or better. For cut, we're always going to go for ideal or better. Clarity, we want to go to VS1 or better. And then if we click on more filters here and we scroll up, we're going to see that we're going to want our polish to be excellent, our symmetry to be excellent, and our fluorescence to be none. Then what we can do is we can set the minimum carat weight here to 1 carat. We want to make sure it's exactly 1 carat or larger. So let's go ahead and set that there. And these are the search parameters that we're going to want to use. So you can pause the video here if you want to take a look at these. Now, when we scroll down, you can start to see that there are a lot of really good looking diamonds in that 1 carat range, right around $1,500, that match our filters perfectly. And these are really, really good looking diamonds. So take a look at some of these. Looking at the symmetry and the overall look of the different diamonds, one that really stands out to me is this one right here. So I'm going to click on this diamond right here. And we can go ahead and go to the 360 view by clicking on it and clicking on the screen. And let's just take a look at what it looks like. That is actually a really good looking diamond. I see a couple little spots there on the front. If I take a look here, very, very small. Still VS1 in clarity. I actually really like that. I think this looks really nice. And those itty bitty little spots are not going to be seen in person. I think that looks really, really nice. So this right here, subtotal, we're now at $2,051, $490 for the setting, $1,561 for the ring. We can go ahead and click add to basket. And as you can see here, we hit our budget, $2,051. You're going to add tax onto that. But right around that $2,000 budget, and you have a solitaire ring with a true 1 carat diamond that's going to look very large with that rather petite band, and it's going to look very, very nice. If you were to build this same ring with a natural diamond, this would be $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, even possibly more depending on where you shop, to get the specifications that we were able to get with the lab diamond. You know, that better clarity, that better cut, all those things would be really hard to get for less than, I would say, $8,000. So this is a very, very impressive ring, and you're paying $2,000. It's unbelievable. So if you have that budget and you want to get a nice, impressive engagement ring, this is definitely the way to go. Like I said, I'll have links to all this down in the video description to Blue Nile's site if you guys want to check them out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helps, and good luck on your engagement ring shopping and your proposal. Take care.